Hey guys, what's up? Your movie news. We take a look at the new releases coming to theaters and home media along with the box results from the weekend. We're going to start with the new releases. Alright, all these new releases are coming out on Friday, September 9th, and the first one is Sully, which is a biopic directed by Clint Eastwood, stars Tom Hanks, Laura Linney, Aaron Eckhart, Autumn Reeser, Mike O'Malley, Sam Huntington, and Anna Gunn. Has a 73%, 11 reviews, and it's focused on Chesley Sully Sullenberger, who was one of the pilots that landed Flight 1549 in the Hudson River, and I think this is an investigation into that. Now, there is a very interesting story to be told here, and there's a lot of good talent behind the project. I mean, Clint Eastwood is a great director. I like American Sniper. I really like Flags of Our Fathers. I love Mystic River and Unforgiven. And Tom Hanks, he is an excellent actor. And I mean, there's a lot of potential here, and I really do hope they deliver. I really, really hope they do. Next one is When the Bow Breaks. This is it. This stars Morris Chestnut, Regina Hall, Jazz Sinclair, Roni Malco, Theo Rossi, Michael K. Williams. And it's focused on a couple that wants to have a kid, so they decide to have a surrogate parent. But unfortunately, the surrogate seems to kind of go crazy and go after Morris Chestnut. I saw a trailer for this, and it looks like just looks like a typical thriller. It doesn't look like anything really new. It just really isn't selling me. There are some good talented people behind. There are some good talented people involved, but still, it's not really selling me. It just looks more of the same stuff that we've been seeing for years, and I just don't think it's really going to stand out in any way, shape, or form. Sorry, unless some reviews are posted, I'm probably skipping it. Next one is The Wildlife. This is an animated film. It has a 45% 11 reviews. I don't really know any of the voice talent here. Oh, and if I pronounce any names or words wrong, feel free to comment below pronunciation. I saw a trailer for this, and I don't know. It doesn't really seem appealing to me. I don't know about I don't know. I don't know if it's the animation, the character designs, or both. I really don't know. Like, I don't know. The animations look terrible. Some of the creatures, like it was like a parrot in it. Yeah, there's a parrot. It has some good design. It looks like it looks well detailed, but I don't know. Maybe I think it's maybe the character designs probably. I don't know. The reviews aren't really good, so I'm probably skipping this. Next one's The Disappointments Room. This is directed by DJ Caruso, who directed Disturbia. Stars Kate Beckinsale, Mel Rado, Gerald McRaney, Lucas Till, and I saw a trailer for this, and I don't know. Here's how it could go. It could be a surprisingly effective psychological thriller, or it could be a generic psychological thriller. I don't know. I haven't seen Disturbia, but I have heard some good things about it, so maybe. But the director also made another film called Eagle Eye, which wasn't very well received at all. So, I don't know. There are some good talent here, so I really hope for the best. I don't know how it'll turn out, but I really do hope for the best results. Next one is London Road. This stars Tom Hardy, Olivia Colman, Nina Dobson, Kate Fleetwood. Has a 72%, 29 reviews. Some good talent involved, and it has good reviews, so yeah, I'm definitely willing to check it out. Next one is Other People. This stars Jesse Plemons, Molly Shannon, Bradley Whitford, Maud Rapatow, R-E-T-T-A, June Squibb, Zach Woods, 79%, 19 reviews. Once again, this actually has pretty good reviews, and so I'll definitely be willing to check it out. Next one is Kicks, 80%, 6 reviews. Let's see if any of them recognize any talent here. Mahershala Ali. Like Ali, I think. I don't know. It's hard to pronounce names sometimes. I really struggle with that. I still do. Unfortunately. Not a big fan of mistakes. It has some decent reviews, so I'll probably be checking it out. Definitely very interested in it. Next one is Demon, which I think is supposed to be either a horror film or a horror comedy. Don't really recognize anybody in there. 92% total reviews. hey, it has good reviews, so why not? I want more. Hey, I want more good horror films, and I definitely want them to succeed at the box office. Thankfully, Don't Breathe is succeeding at the box office. Hey, and so did Conjuring 2. So, yeah, hopefully I can watch this, especially with the good reviews it has. Next one is For the Love of Spock. This is a documentary. It's directed by Leonard Nimoy's son, Adam Nimoy, and of course some of the cast involved in the project is Leonard Nimoy, Zachary Quinto, William Shatner, Chris Pine, J.J. Abrams, I think. Um, hmm. I don't really know. It also has 2 good reviews. I really don't know much about this, but it definitely has my attention, so I'm definitely willing to check it out if I ever get the chance. Next one is Author, the J.T. Leroy story. 22%, 24 reviews. I don't really know anything. I don't really know much about that, but I don't know. It has my attention, so I'll probably check it. Also, I'm probably gonna check it out, especially since it has good reviews. All right. Moving on to the Home E releases. All right, these are all coming out tomorrow, September 6th. And the first one is Money Monster, which is directed by Jodie Foster, stars George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Jack O'Connell, Dominic West, Catriona Balfe, Balfe. Giancarlo Esposito has a 58%, 231 reviews. Money Monster strong cast and solely written story where a timely wave of socioeconomic anger that's powerful enough to overcome an occasionally muddled approach to its wordy themes. I saw it and I enjoyed it. It didn't really get much reaction out of me though, unfortunately. I thought it was actually pretty funny, I'll give it that. It actually surprised me the most. And it had a good cast. If there's any performance if there's any performance I thought was the weakest, probably Jack O'Connell, though I think it's because of his accent. He was not that Boston accent he was struggling with it. And then he was fine, but yeah, that accent, he needs to work on that. That accent needs some work, unfortunately. The tension was kind of lacking for me whenever it was trying to be suspenseful, which is definitely kind of sad, unfortunately. But overall, I enjoyed it. I did like the cast. It actually was pretty funny, and I can see how some people could relate. And I can see some people like relating to this, and also it definitely. I can see why some people can enjoy this. Not great, but not bad either. Next one is The Ones Below. This is directed by David Farr, who wrote the script, who is the writer of the film Hannah, and also he wrote the miniseries Night Manager, I believe. I still need to see that. I really want to. And stars Clemence Posey, Poesy, David Morrissey, Stephen Campbell Moore. 71%. 30 reviews. Creepy and well crafted overall. The Ones Below marks an auspicious feature-length debut for writer director David Farr. Definitely has my attention. I'll probably be checking it out. And honestly, it'd be kind of nice to see more of Farr's work, especially like The Night Manager. Since I've heard so many great things about it, I really want to start watching that. Alright, next one is Genius. Stars Colin Firth, Jude Law, Nicole Kidman, Laura Linney, Guy Pearce, Dominic West, Vanessa Kirby, and has a 48%, 90 reviews. Genius seeks to honor worthy subjects, yet never gets close enough to the titular quality to make watching worth the effort. You know what the sad thing is? This was written by John Logan, who co-wrote Gladiator, which I love. Same for Skyfall, which is one of my favorite Bond films. Actually, I'm wondering. I'm debating whether or not it's my favorite. Actually, one day I'll come to a final. One day I'll decide. Also, he also wrote Hugo, which I really want to watch. Also, The Aviator. Need to watch that. He also created the series Penny Dreadful, which unfortunately I didn't watch. Also, he also wrote The Last Samurai. What else did he write? He also co-wrote Spectre, which I really enjoyed. Um, yeah, it's kind of sad the reviews aren't really good. Unfortunately, I think I might just be skipping it. Oh well. No one's perfect. Next one is The Darkness. This is a horror film directed by Greg McLean, stars Kevin Bacon, Radha Mitchell, David Mazouz, Lucy Fry, Matt Walsh, Jennifer Morrison, Paul Reiser. 4%, 24 reviews. The Darkness clumsily relies on an assortment of genre tropes, leaving only the decidedly non-frightening ghost of superior horror films in its wake. Ah, crap. A bad horror film. I have to say it's actually been a good year for horror films. Although, well, mainly because I've been skipping the bad ones. Maybe I'll watch them because I probably need to add something to my worst list anyway. I don't have that many to add, unfortunately. Oh well. Hey, if I don't have enough, I'll just combine both. I'll just do both for best and worst 2016, if it ever comes to that. Doubt it though. Yeah, the reviews aren't really good, so I'm probably just gonna skip it. If not, I'll just rent it for free off GameFly, like any other ones I didn't watch in theaters this year. We'll see. Next one is Love and Friendship. This is written and directed by Whit Stillman. It's an adaptation of Jane Austen's novel Lady Susan, and stars Kate Beckinsale, Chloe Sevigny, Xavier Samuel, Emma Greenwell, Justin Edwards, Stephen Fry, Tom Bennett. 98% of 154 reviews. Love and Friendship finds director Whit Stillman bringing his talents to bear on a Jane Austen adaptation with a thoroughly delightful period drama as a result. I have not seen... I don't think I've seen any adaptation of a Jane Austen work at all. I do own one, and that is Pride and Prejudice, but I still haven't seen that. So, yeah. I need to start catching up. I really do. One day. This movie definitely has my interest. I definitely want to see it. So, I really hope I get to see it before I do my best list. Especially since, it has high critical acclaim. I doubt I'm going to dislike it, but, I really hope for the best. Next one is All the Way. This is directed by Jay Roach. Stars Bryan Cranston, Anthony Mackie, Bradley Whitford, Melissa Leo, Frank Langella. 87%. The reviews. Angered by Bryan Cranston's phenomenal performance as LBJ, All the Way is an engrossing portrayal of a complicated man during a pivotal moment in U.S. history. It's pretty... I find it really sad that I still haven't watched this, and I think it's on demand. Yeah, it's an HBO original film. I think it was premiere on HBO. So, yeah, I definitely want to watch this because first off, it has good reviews. Also, I see Jay Roach doing some more dramatic stuff. And hey, considering the reviews here, he seems to be very good at it. Nice. I really have to check it out. Next one is The Meddler. This is directed by Lorene Scafaria, and actually, I think she's one of the directors being considered to direct Captain Marvel. Interesting, she gets the job. The movie stars Susan Sarandon, Rose Byrne, J.K. Simmons, Jared Carmichael, Cicely Strong, Lucy Punch, Michael McKean, Jason Ritter, Sarah Baker, Casey Wilson. 84%, 125 reviews. The Meddler transcends its cutesy title and familiar premise with a heartfelt look at family dynamics. It's honored by a marvelous performance from Susan Sarandon. This movie definitely has my attention, and I definitely do want to check it out. First off, good talent, good reviews, so yeah, obviously. Next one is Equals. This is directed by Drake Doremus, and I think he was the guy that directed hold on a minute. Let me, sorry. I need to take a quick detour. Directed Like Crazy. This movie stars Kristen Stewart, Nicholas Hoult, Guy Pearce. Has a 31%, 67 reviews. Equals is a treat for the eyes, but its futuristic aesthetic isn't enough to make up for its plotting pace and aimlessly derivative story. Oh no. Oh, I think... Oh, Jackie Weaver's in it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the reviews are unfortunately not selling me here, which is sad. But what can you do, huh? Yeah, I'm probably going to be skipping this, unfortunately. Last one is Now You See Me Too. This is the sequel to Now You See Me. It's directed by John M. Chu. It stars Jesse Eisenberg, Mark Ruffalo, Woody Harrelson, Lizzie Kaplan, Daniel Radcliffe, Dave Franco, Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, Chou Chow, Chou. Sanaa Lathan. 34% 153 reviews, 972 packs, and even more twists and turns than its predecessor. But in the end, it has even less hiding up its sleeve. Yeah, I saw this in theaters, and I thought it was overall okay. I just didn't see the. I can see why they did a sequel because the original ended on cliffhanger, but honestly, it just didn't work for me. I just didn't care for it as a whole. It didn't make much reaction out of me. The magic made no sense. They did literal magic. You know that the Four Horsemen they do illusions. They're not they're professional magicians. They do illusions. They're not actual magicians or sorcerers, wizards, anything along those lines. They can't actually perform real magic, but unfortunately they do, and it doesn't make sense. Also, the movie seems to be throwing in more twists and turns, and honestly, the plot just doesn't make much sense to me. I didn't care for it. It has some good things about it. The cast is actually not too bad, and I definitely like and there are some funny moments, but overall, I just don't care. And if they're gonna make a follow-up, I'm not really excited for that one, unfortunately. Sorry. Overall, I just didn't care. Oh, my back hurts. Alright, so now we're going to go to the box results from the weekend. I am going to take a look at both from the normal weekend, but also Labor Day weekend. First off, the normal weekend. And number one is Don't Breathe, $15,800,000. Well, was anyone surprised by that? Yeah, it's done really good. It's definitely gonna make $100 million worldwide, especially for how big it is here in the U.S., especially in its second week. I mean, it's already made almost $55 million here, and it's made almost $63.6 million worldwide. So, yeah, it's really popular. It's gonna make over $100 million, and hey, good for that because I really liked it. Yes, another good horror film. We need more of those, and we need more of them to make money at the box office. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Number two is Suicide Squad, $9,825,000. Is it surprising to any of you people that I still haven't seen this film, and it's like the 5th week now? I'm probably seeing it this week, but we'll wait and see. Actually, I might be because... Wait, I might... I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Either that or it's going to be Sully. We'll find out. Yeah, I still haven't really seen the film yet, but I might just see just to get it over with. It's been out for so long, but some of the other films I've seen had less show times. I thought those were going to be thrown out the years much quicker, so I decided to see those as quickly as possible, and then get to this. I'm mostly caught up, so that's a good thing. I hope. Moving on. Number three is Kubo and the Two Strings, $6,391,000. If only it was making more money. And actually, I saw it today, and I'm still putting my thoughts together. I don't know if I really like it or love it. Actually, I think I love it. I'm still putting my thoughts together, so yeah. I'm glad I saw it. And one thing's for sure, I think more people should be seeing this. If you are hesitant or you haven't seen it yet, I recommend you do. I think you might enjoy it. And here's the biggest surprise for me when it comes to all the results from this weekend. Number 4 is Pete's Dragon. The most surprising thing is that this is actually an improvement from last week. It was at number 6 last week, which, wow. Even though it still went down from last week, it still improved greatly, which is shocking. It made $6,227,000. Negative 16.3% in case you want to know, involving the change from last week. Although it opened in 20 more theaters for a total of 3,272. Okay. It almost made its budget back domestically, but it did make its budget. But overall, it's made almost $95 million worldwide. So that's something. And hey, it's cool that it ranked higher. So that's something. I saw it. I did like it. I'll do a review at some point. Number 5 is Sausage Party. $5,200,000. Yeah, it's a success. It's made over $103 million worldwide. Yes! A successful comedy that has good reviews. We need more of those. Saw this, liked it, glad I saw it. Yeah. And also, yeah, it'd be nice to see some more R-rated films. R-rated animated films, I meant. Number 6 is Bad Moms. Wow, it was also improved from last week. It was a number 8 last week. $4,750,000. Yeah, it's a success. Unsurprisingly. I enjoyed it. Not much more. So, yeah, okay. Guess I'm glad it's making money. Well, somewhat glad. Whatever, I don't really care. Moving on. Number 7 is War Dogs. $4,745,000. Yeah, I saw it and I enjoyed it. Didn't, and I think it's made its budget back worldwide, so I guess that's cool. Not much I can say about that. Yeah, moving on. Number 8 is Light Between the Light Between Oceans, $4,615,000. Yeah, it opened up in less theaters than all the others that I ever talked about. It opened up in 1,500 theaters, so yeah. I mean, a pretty good average for a theater, but still. And yeah, it didn't even make like a quarter of its. It didn't even make like a quarter of its budget back. Oh well, it sucks. I mean, it has decent reviews. I might check it out, but it's not really high on my list. I kind of just want to see Suicide Squad out of curiosity, and there's also other stuff coming out that that's definitely on my that definitely has my interest. So yeah, so best 9. Hell or High Water. Wow, this is a big step up from last week. It was the number 12 last week. $4,450,000 plus 25.3%, and it opened up at 394 more theaters for a total of 1,303. And yeah, it's made its budget back. I saw it and I loved it. Actually, it might be my favorite film of the year. Yeah, I think it is. Wow. Yeah, it was an excellent film. And honestly, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you do. I thought it was fantastic. Number 10, Mechanic Resurrection, $4,374,000. Yeah, not surprising it's a bomb. Yeah, did anyone ask for the sequel? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, it's bombing. I don't think anyone cares about it. 11, Jason Bourne, $3,932,240. I still haven't seen this, and I still haven't seen the trilogy. I don't know why I keep restating that, but it's coming to the point around. I still haven't seen this. I might see it as a rent. If it's thrown out of theaters where I see it, I'm probably going to see it as a rental. But, yeah, I still haven't seen it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm delaying. Oh wait, I'm getting kind of. Oh wait, my schedule's kind of a little busy, and so that could be one reason. But yeah, I need to start catching up at some point. Number 12, No Manchas Frida, $3,695,000. Man, very good average actually, 10,207 per theater, and it was in 362 theaters. Interesting. That's cool. Number 13, Cigarette for Pets, $3,496,610. Still haven't seen this. I'll go check it out. 14, Star Trek Beyond. Actually an improvement. $2,455,000. Even though it closed in 75 theaters in a total of 1,202, it actually went up, plus 8.6%. But only if it made its budget back in the US. Well, we have to rely on foreign territories, and I think it also opened big in China, right? What was it, like $31 million? I think. 15, Ben-Hur, $2,195,000. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's not surprising to anyone that this is a bomb. Wow. Yeah, I don't think it's right. Yeah, it's a bomb. I wonder how much money it lost. Well, yeah, it lost. It's gonna lose a bit. Third week. Wow. 16, Lawrence Foster Jenkins, $2,105,000. You know, it would have been nice to see this in theaters, but no, it was taken up before I had the chance. I definitely want to see this before I do the list. Before I do my best and worst list, by the way. 17, Morgan. Wow. This opened in 2020 theaters, by the way. Wow. $1,980,000. And this was made on a budget of $8 million. Wow, talk about a bad start. You know, you think with this amount of theaters it was playing in, you wouldn't think it opened that low. But I guess so. I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm just as shocked as some of you people are, if you were shocked, if you were. Yeah. What is it? Number 18 is Finding Dory, $1,934,000, plus 205.9%, and opened in 1,730 theaters for total 2,075. Yeah, I think they were doing. I think like Cinemark was like re-releasing this thing and like, open like it for like XD week or something like that. And I think they also did the same for Star Trek Beyond. I guess that's why. But talk about a massive improvement. If only Star Trek Beyond opened in more theaters. I don't know, what can you do? Well, we have foreign territories, so it'll make up for it. So yeah, now we're gonna look into Labor Day weekend. This is, of course, I already talked about. So yeah, let's get started. Number 1, Don't Breathe. 19,550,000. Cool. 2, Suicide Squad. 12,800,000. Number 3, Pete's Dragon. Interesting. 8,583,000. Huh. And this time went up from last week. That is really interesting, by the way. Plus 15.3%. Open to 20 more theaters for a total of 3,272. And actually, when it came to Suicide Squad, it went up plus 4.5%. Huh. 4, Cuckoo and the Two Strings. 8,537,000. Plus 8.8%. 5, Sausage Party. 6,500,000. 6, War Dogs. Interesting. 6,025,000. 7, Bad Moms. 6 million. 8, Light Between Oceans. 5,910,000. 9, Hell or High Water. 5,600,000. 5,600,000. My head's all over the place today. Plus 57.7%. Plus 394 more theaters for total 1,303, whatever. 10, Mechanic Resurrection. 5,515,000. 11, Jason Bourne. $5,019,040. 12, No Manches Vida. 4,650,000. 13, Sea Life of Pets. 4,650,525. 14, Star Trek Beyond. 3,205,000. Plus 41.7%. Wow. 15, Ben-Hur, 2,800,000. 16, Force Walker Jenkins, 2,710,000. 17, Finding Dory, 2,600,000. 18, Morgan, 2,430,000. Wow, it even suffered worse. That sucks. Okay, those are all the box results from this weekend. In case if you want to look at all the results, I'll put links to both charts in the description below. Anyways, guys, movie news for this week comment below. Are any new releases that you're looking forward to? You're going to be seeing any of them, or just skipping any of them, waiting for rental, or just skipping them entirely? What do you think of the new home media releases? Are you going to rent any of them, buy any of them, skip any of them? And what do you think of box office results? Do you have any predictions? If so, put in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Until the next video, see ya.